everyone, this is Monica again with Sovereign Selection, and today we're going to talk about a dessert wine, a very special dessert wine from South Africa. So this is from the Kanu estate. This is called Kanu Kia-Ora. It is a 2010 vintage, and many of you who have tried dessert wines in the past may be perhaps used to a very, very sweet dessert wine that's a bit sticky on the tongue. This is very different from that type of dessert wine, and we'll tell you why that is. If you take a look at the color, it's got a gorgeous liquid gold color. These grapes come from the Swartland. It's about 3.5 hours north of the Stellenbosch area, which is traditionally hot Mediterranean climate. The Swartland is a semi-arid desert, and the bush vines grow there in the wild, and there's no irrigation, there's no trellising. And so these particular grapes, they have to work very hard to get down to the water. The taproot burrows down sometimes 50 to 100 feet to reach the water. So what you get is you get a grape that's very, very condensed. So they are 45-year-old bush vines. They are big as round as trees. They're quite something to take a look at. But also a dessert wine is defined by the sense that it has grapes that are botrytis affected. Botrytis is a fungus that clings to the grapes when there's a certain amount of moisture in the air and in the vineyard. What this does, this fungus, is it desiccates the grape. It soaks all the water out of the grape and it concentrates the flavors and the sugar and the acidity of the grape to give you a very special flavor. So that is what this dessert wine, and actually all dessert wines, have to offer. But what makes this Kia-Ora special is the fact that it is from the 45-year-old bush vines. So if you take this and you swirl it nicely, you'll see the color is the very rich gold. Very, very fresh and beautiful looking when you swirl it. It's just lovely. And so when you nose it, you get a lot of flavors of very ripe apricot, a little bit of honey, also a bit of nuttiness. Now the nuttiness comes from 14 months in French oak. And then when you taste the wine, you get the same follow-through on the flavors, especially the very ripe apricot and the honey. So it is a dessert wine. You are to pair it with desserts, but a lot of people enjoy it very freshly chilled just on its own. What makes this one special, though, is it just flows so nicely on the tongue and it is not sticky sweet. It's that almond nuttiness on the finish that gives it a very, very nice flavor. So I hope you enjoy this. If you will please click on the link below, you will have the opportunity to click and purchase this from our online shop. Again, it's called Kanu Kia-Ora. Lovely bottle, makes a wonderful gift, but also once you try it, I think you'll want to keep it for yourself. Thanks very much, and cheers to you till next time.